All right, good morning, everybody. God bless you guys. You're rocking with the A-World DJs. That's one and only DJ Young and Nut. Good morning, everyone. It is a weird Wednesday. It is Wednesday, August the 11th, 2021. Boy, time is flying. It is 7 minutes after the hour. Welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team. That's Senny, Barbi, where you get your morning started right. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right, for real. The chat room is open, or you can call in 570-926-950. I love that chat room in there, even though I'm not in it half the time. God bless you guys. Of course, if you want to find us, we're broadcasting iHeartRadio, radio.com. That's awesome. Also, ShawnHarveyMorningShow.com. Also, Comedy World Network, of course, Comedy World Net Radio, Comedy Cloud. Special shout out to those guys over there. Also, WFLX, Rochester, New York, and 94.5 The Blaze, Louisville, Kentucky. God bless you guys. And you can find us on all podcast platforms. It's easy. Or you can just Google the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. Everything pops up. Pop, pop, pop. Bingo. We're on YouTube as well. We need those subscriptions up. So subscribers as well. So go to YouTube, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, and then smash the like button, as they say on the YouTubers say. And then on Facebook, you know the deal. Go to our business page, Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team business page. Like, and you get notified Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. for now, because your boy is doing summer hours. Doing summer hours because I'm tired. And also join our group, guys. Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team group. You know what I always say. I say the same thing every day. It is actually one of the hottest groups on Facebook. We got a lot to talk about today, but wait for it. We're broadcasting in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, right up the block from Nazareth, Pennsylvania. Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and Nazareth, Pennsylvania. You believe that? Northeastern part of Pennsylvania, all you guys. We're north of the Poconos, east of New York City, south of Philadelphia, and west of Los Angeles. But here in Bethlehem, I just want to give you a little bit of the weather, but I'm not going to do like Senny and Barbi and go all around the world with this today. I'm not going to do it. But I will tell you this, here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, where the elite meet. Good morning, everybody. The elite meets in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Right now it's mostly cloudy. It's 70 degrees, and it feels like 70 degrees. But guys, that always fascinate me. Who came up with the feel like concept? Who came up with the feel like concept in the weather? How can it be 70 degrees and it should feel like 70 degrees if it's 70 degrees? Excuse me, I'm a little congested this morning. And guys, welcome to the show. We're going to have a ball today, summer hours. So it feels like it's 70. It really says this. But the high today is 94 degrees. Ooh. It's going to be hot damn. It's going to be hot damn outside. New York City, same thing. 72 degrees is the high right now, 95. Somebody getting shot in the thigh, in the hood. We don't want nobody to get killed, though. But today, anything over 90 degrees, that's a thigh shot. Hold on, guys. I want to take a real quick musical break. I got to go to the door. I'll be right back. Come on in, boys and girls. I was going to go to the door. I thought Senny needed to get in. And she already had the keys. That's why I stopped. 94 degrees in New York City, Senny J. You know what that means today. That means, like I just said to all our fun listeners in the chat room, that's a thigh shot.
I fell in the grass.
That's a thigh shot. Be careful in these hot streets because it's hot damn out there today. Senny, I was just doing the intro, my version of it, of course. Not
Did
at all.
you do it good?
Not
Is
at all.
my mic on?
Yeah, you're on.
I can't hear myself.
Okay,
in my
hold
head.
on. Let me just turn it up a little bit. Pause.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, it's cool. And also, we have the morning buzz, everyone. We're gonna get right into this thing. We're going to get into the morning buzz, everyone. And what we do, we guarantee, that's one thing we guarantee on this show each and every day, that your head will be buzzing before 9 o'clock. Senny, anything you like to say over there? And the camera's on you, by the way.
Good morning, everyone. We have a great show for you today. We're definitely going to get started with some front page news with Senny J, where I will let you know what's going on locally and nationally. So you want to make sure you stick around for that.
Well, thank you so much. Senny J.
Are we going to give them the way?
Go ahead. Go ahead and give them a quick one. Go ahead and give them that quick, hot.
If you haven't stepped outside yet today, in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, where we broadcast from, it's currently 70 degrees, going up to a high of 93. Whoa, I didn't even know that. It's going to be hot all day. There's an excessive heat warning for Northampton County and surrounding areas. New York City, it is currently 73 degrees, going up to a high of 93. Again, another excessive heat warning. In Atlanta, it is currently 73 degrees, going up to a high of 90.
Okay.
And it will be sunny. In Orlando, Florida, it is 77 degrees, going up to a high of 90. And it will be mostly sunny. And out in Los Angeles, California, it is 66 degrees, going up to a high of 88. And it will be clear. So that is the weather that we have. Definitely let us know what the weather is like where you are. Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring your girl, Senny J, along with our beautiful co-host, Barbi Cologne, where you get your morning started right.
Yeah, that's that weather, Senny J, in the 90s. That's the saggy drawers and saggy drawers there.
No, this is climate change, and people should be concerned about it. But that's the weather.
This is the saggy drawers day. This is where that baby powder's not going to work on the back of your neck.
Baby powder everywhere, for real.
This is baby.
I didn't even put any on this morning. But
yeah, put all those cancer-causing ingredients on the back of your neck, everybody.
Since my weight loss, my thighs aren't rubbing together as much anymore. So I can forego a little bit of the baby powder and still be good. Well,
let's give a round of applause for that. She said her thighs are not rubbing anymore. Well, let's clap for that.
It is. That's annoying.
Before Senny get to
chafing.
Senny won't get it to Mario Cuomo first. No.
Who did you call him?
No, I mean Mario. I mean,
what's his name? Mario.
No, that's his father's name, Andrew. No, matter of fact, I'm sorry. The young lady,
What's the young lady. His brother's name is Chris.
And Andrew.
And what was his dad's name?
Mario. I keep saying Mario.
Didn't their dad run for governor?
The dad was the governor.
For mad long too, right?
Yeah, governor was he was like the governor for 50 years or something. I don't know.
Whoa.
So they have a whole brand, a dynasty there. Well, we might as well just stay on that real quick. Then if we're gonna let's just stay right there.
Why, you had something to say?
No.
How were your shows last night?
Yeah, I was gonna get.
You want to shout out to those people?
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
I'm sure it was amazing.
I was gonna do that before you came in there.
Tell us about your whole day yesterday.
Okay, everyone, I had a very productive.
Because I didn't speak to you at all.
That's right, because I was very busy and you was resting. Everyone, I went to the BX, like I said, the Bronx. BX or B next or B next to BX. And let me tell you something about the Bronx. It was on and popping.
I'm sure it was.
I mean, it's on and popping. You got tenement buildings with no air condition. The roofs are, the windows are up and gnats are coming in. Listen, let me tell you something. There was a lady, this big woman, and I was parked right across the street from South Fuego in the parking lot. And this woman was on the 4th floor of this tenement building with the dirty curtains. and Senny, the window wide open. And she is cursing someone out on the ground level. I mean, like you could hear her lungs were so strong. And this is like at 6 o'clock in the 6:30 in the evening. The sun's up, it's hot. And she was cursing someone out on the ground level. She was her head was out the window.
Cursing.
And that's the thing. It's like that LaShawn Haynes Jones thing. You just know how to curse. And that's what the Bronx was popping last night. A lot of mopeds. Oh man, a lot of illegal but not illegal things going on. Get to the show. Senny, I never before we get into Cuomo and then Barbi, good morning. I never got a chance to make it to Brooklyn. I never made it to Brooklyn. I never made it to Talent 30th anniversary for the 17th time show. And I was in the Rob Stapleton called me. I was in Salsa Con Fuego, Senny J. There was 600 people in there combined 2 shows. And I featured for Bill Bellamy last night. I didn't leave there till 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. See, I didn't get home till almost 3 o'clock this morning. That's why I sound like this.
Yeah.
And
sorry I missed it.
And Senny, it was a ball. You would have loved it.
Yeah, I'm sure I would have.
Now, Senny, check this out. I get up at 6 o'clock. You know how you just wake up, you just wake up.
Yeah, you just wake up and come.
All right, put a pause on that. That's haven't happened to you in a long time.
I'm not happy with you right now, Sean, so just move it along.
That's happening to Barbi. That's why she's late.
Oh my God! Don't you start that now.
All right. So, Senny, I wake up. My wife is asleep.
Yeah.
The problem is she got to be at work at 7 o'clock. So I tap her. I go, "You gotta go to work today." You know how you do that? You gotta go to work. You gotta go to work today. She jumped up so fast, almost headbutted me. And next thing you know, ran out the door.
Oh no. She was tired.
God bless. Yeah, tired. I don't know. Just very tired. Yeah, she works very hard. She does. But what I'm saying is, you know, when you jump to and jump out and you just go, that's why a lot of times we do extra to leave the house, unnecessary things, because when we got to run out the door, like sort of that fire syndrome, you're out the door, you're gone.
Right.
Shout out to everybody that came out to Salsa Con Fuego last night. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, DJ Tommy Guns is in there.
Oh,
Tommy.
Did
you see him?
Yeah, I saw Tommy. Tommy was there, looking good, man. He was sitting there with 2 beautiful young ladies living his best life. I mean, I don't know. I'm sorry, Tommy, if I told you.
Sorry, I missed you, Tommy. Next time.
Tommy. If y'all know Tommy Guns was Tommy Simmons in the chat room, right?
Yeah.
Tommy Guns, DJ, man. Much love to you. Much love. Thanks for. It was good seeing you last night. And Tommy, I stayed there till 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, Senny, the same story before we get into Cuomo. And get it. Whatever we're gonna do. Senny, I paid that toll, the $1.50, whatever the toll is. I used the Easy Pass in the Pennsylvania, New Jersey border.
Right.
And barely, once again, made it home.
It's $3 now.
Is it? No, Easy Pass is another. I think it's $1 and change with Easy Pass.
Discount.
Yeah, I'm a grown ass man. Get some Easy Pass in your life.
They're not going to be tracking me.
You're already being tracked.
I'll get
That's
the
problem with that's.
No, I have all my locations and all that off.
No, they got you. They got you.
My phone doesn't know where I am.
Yeah, your phone knows where you are.
Trust and believe.
Trust me, that phone knows exactly where you at right now. And the whole universe. You better believe me. They know you right here at this show. You're on live on the show right now. They're looking at you. You're being tracked right now. See. Senny, I don't know if you know when you drive everybody and you try to get home and you're tired and that last 4 miles turns into like 30 minutes and you just barely getting to the crib. That's what I was going through last night. So thank God I made it home. Now, tonight, Newark, New Jersey, 2 shows we out there posted online. Senny, yesterday, if you could put this story up, God bless you. Andrew Cuomo.
Is it really a story?
Yeah, Andrew Cuomo, and then we're gonna get into the young lady from Las Vegas. Barbi, good to see you. Good morning.
Hey, Barbi.
Welcome back, Barbi. Senny, Andrew Cuomo got on the podium and started crying last night, and I don't know why. He lost all that power last night from 11 Babylonian women. We know that the facts, CJ, that the white man from 50 to 75 years old they complete nasty. They love to touch, and he talked about it was his culture of touching and kissing. No. White guys that age, they just like to touch. Well, Mr. Andrew Cuomo, it all came tumbling down yesterday.
Yeah,
you had to resign under pressure from your coworkers, from the New York Assembly. Senny, when the Assembly throws you out, that's a problem. I've been thrown out of Barbi Cologne. I've been thrown out of an apartment of women. I've been thrown out of women have thrown me out of an apartment 57 times, but not an assembly. Senny, if you're in an auditorium with assembly and getting thrown out, that's not a good look. And his arrogant ass, because he's a narcissist. And he's power tripping. He resigns, but he gives himself a 14-day window.
Yeah, because he has to tighten up the loose end.
No. The government can almost run itself.
No, I don't know
You
about
get
that.
the hell out of there. He has a lieutenant governor. God forbid if the guy dropped dead, the lady's gonna take over. If the guy dropped dead, somebody's gonna take over in 3 minutes. So I'm saying, what are you doing there, Mr. Touchy Touch, for 14 more days? You're nasty. You want to do one final jerk off session? I knew he was probably making love to himself in that office.
He want one final touch.
He was like, I gotta leave. Wait, let me go to the bathroom.
That's not funny.
Senny, what's the story? God bless you. You look very peachy today too, Senny.
I know. I think it's the
Is that a Barbi Cologne collection?
No, it's the outfit that I'm wearing. Oh, my bad. I just had this story up here. Yes. So Andrew Cuomo announced yesterday that he will resign after a withering report from the state's attorney general documented multiple accusations of sexual harassment. The decision heads off his almost certain impeachment and conviction in the state legislature. However, he gave a statement saying that given the circumstances, the best way I can help now is if I step aside and let government get back to government. And therefore, that is what I'll do because I work for you and doing the right thing is doing the right thing for you. Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul, who's also a fellow Democrat, will serve the rest of his term when the resignation becomes effective in 14 days. She will become the state's first female governor. Though Cuomo, who's 63 years old, apologized to his accusers, he made it clear he did not believe he stepped over a red line requiring such removal from office.
So what are you over there?
Instead, he framed his decision as one necessary to avoid protracted
hold on,
argument and divisiveness that would bring the state's government to a halt.
This is Barbi Cologne's house 2 hours ago. Guess, Senny, continue.
He said
that, Senny, that was you last October. This was Barbi 3.
He said it's a matter of life and death, referring to the immediate need to combat COVID.
That's all.
Government operations and wasting energy on distraction is the last thing government should
Shout out to
be.
Barbi Cologne.
He said, I cannot be the cause. New York tough means New York loving, and I love New York, and I love you. Whatever. He was just basically saying, he was trying to leave, but trying to say that, he doesn't want the state to get caught up. But he can come back after his term is over and run again if he resigns.
Shawn, something is really wrong with you. I promise you.
I can get used to this.
Where did you even find this?
Oh my gosh.
I'm a dirt bag.
You are. Oh my God, Shawn.
It's Mario. It's Mario before he leaves.
Hey, Mom.
Right.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey, Mama. Say,
hey,
Mama
Mama Harvey.
Harvey.
She hasn't done that in a long time.
Oh my God.
My mother hasn't had sex in a long time.
Shawn, you were on one today. What the hell is wrong with you?
Hold on a second before we get back to that story. Mr. Andrew Cuomo. Mr. Touchy Touch.
Hello.
Mr. Touchy Touch City J. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny, Barbi.
Hi, good morning. This is Audrey from Florida. How you guys doing?
Hey, Audrey. How are
Morning,
you?
Audrey.
I just had to come quick, fast, and get on and let you guys know. I understand what's going on with Cuomo and 11 women showing up out of nowhere. A governor that's done so much for New York City. He's a dirt bag, whatever. But he's done a lot for New York. His name has been tarnished because someone decided that they were going to go and look for people to get him out of office because of what he's done and because of what he stands for. Who he is, all of them got something in the closet. All of them are toxic. The work environment, some of these work environments that people work in now are toxic. Whether his culture or touching or whatever. But you had a president that was charged with rape, and you let him run the country. But this man, who has actually done something for the people, you want him out of office because he touched somebody or he kissed. That girl laid on his shoulder. You going to tell me that she wasn't glad that that man held her? She got a smile on her face. Listen, politics is not my thing. But I do know what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. The man was set up. He might not be the honorable man that everybody thought he was, but he did what he did. When COVID hit New York, if they didn't have Cuomo, they would have been worse than what they are. You can say what you want to say or how you want to say it. Cuomo is this, Cuomo is that. Cuomo is who he is, along with a lot of other politics that are sitting in office now.
Thank you.
So, on that same note, you got, like I said, you got a man that ran for president, sat in the office of president, went for rape. They had evidence that he raped someone. He got away with it. Okay? So, 11 women. What's the irony of that? What's the coincidence of 11 women all of a sudden showing up to say that this man groped them or whatever he did to them?
All right, hold on, Audrey. I don't want your pressure to go up.
Because they're trying to crucify this man for what?
All right.
He's a human being.
All right, hold on.
Before anything else.
Hold on. God bless you. Hold on. Calm down. I don't want your pressure to go up. Evidently, you are a Andrew Cuomo fan, and I appreciate that. But just want to say this. Hold on. Let me say this. Let me say something. I do agree with you. There's probably there's a double standard between him and the King 45, Mr. Narcolicious. I agree with you on that. But it's still, I don't care if Andrew Cuomo came up with the cure for coronavirus. That behavior is not acceptable, period. So he's the one, Audrey A. Johnson, he's the one who wrote the laws, and Senny, he downgraded the laws, I say that respectfully, for sexual harassment in the workplace.
I got to take my grandson to school. Y'all have a great day.
Goodbye. God bless you.
Bye, Audrey.
Senny, he was the one who, people want to talk and don't want to hear nothing. Anyway, he was the one who, Barbie Cologne, Senny J, he passed the laws in the state of New York to make it easier to convict for sexual harassment. He nobody's talking about. Everybody's on the team, on the Cuomo bandwagon, but you're not. With Audrey A. Johnson, if you're a fan of him or any fan of Andrew Cuomo or anyone, don't get so emotionally attached to what he did as a politician. He has a tremendous responsibility, and all of us do. He's the governor of New York. He's groping women. He even admitted to it.
He didn't think that when he's making
and he's thinking that it's okay to behave like this. It is not okay to behave like this. So get the whole his achievements throw that out the window. It doesn't matter now because he doesn't respect his own achievements and what he's done for the community.
People have a hard time.
You gotta understand that.
Separate. They do the same thing with R. Kelly.
It's unbelievable to me. Like you can't separate both of them. This guy is a dirt bag. He's touching women. He apologized. Not only did he apologize to the state trooper, Senny J, he said he don't even remember doing it. Now, come on now. You're touching so much that you got to sit there and go, did I touch it? It's
a
too much.
Apology. Mm-hmm. He doesn't even believe what he's saying.
And then on top of that, here's the arrogancy of this man. You resign and give yourself a 14-day window? That shows the character of the person. No, I don't give a damn about what he did last year with COVID, honestly, because of what he's doing now. Because you talk about his achievements in COVID, but when he got off that press conference, he's grabbing some chick's ass. He's been doing this for the last 11 years.
Oh, goodness.
And there was two, and you talk about toxic. Imagine a woman working in that environment. She's scared to death. She left it. They go to these schools. They go to these Ivy League schools. They got all this money. And then some of the minorities, they have scholarships. And they start working in the executive level of government. And they want these jobs. And they scared. You know me. You know how I get down. Somebody touch you, call the police. You know how I get down with this. But you can't sit there and say how much he's done to just, Senny, to deflect off of touching people. Mm-hmm. It doesn't make sense to me. You're right. It is the R. Kelly syndrome. On this one, Mario Cuomo and Senny, Audrey A. Johnson brings up a good point. There are a lot of supporters. And don't be surprised, Barbi Cologne, a lot of the supporters are women.
Yeah.
That's a women issue for you guys. But a lot of them, and she just proved that to all of us. A lot of women are supporters of Andrew Cuomo. Even after what he's done, that he's confessed to. He's got up there and said, I am sorry for doing this.
A lot of women.
I don't believe
like
it.
that.
And then he didn't even want to leave when the assembly was going to throw him out. He still was like, I'm not going nowhere. So look how arrogant he is.
And then to be like, oh, I don't want to hurt New York, so I'm going to resign.
Right.
It'll cost the state too much money to impeach me.
Whatever.
Like, stop it, bro. Just go away. Why are you there for another 14 days?
He gotta get his
I don't understand why he's there for 14 days. You are a disgraced governor. Do I have sympathy for you? No, not at all. The achievements that Audrey A. Johnson's talk about, as a man and as the elected official or any man at any job, you have to hold yourself to some type of Senny. There was 1,000 women at Salsa Con Fuego last night. In my mind, I touched all of them. Did I do it?
He said, in my mind. Shawn, you stupid.
Senny, I was at Salsa Con Fuego like this last night. But did I do it? No, I went home to my wife.
I am so
This guy
Is
is.
that Pornhub over there?
Nah, that's YouTube.
Sound like
Yeah, because that's where your minds are going.
Well, that's because you over there sitting
I
there
don't know
playing
what
them
you-
sounds. And with you, we on that.
So
Is that your recently viewed file over there?
Right, that's what it is. It's saved file.
So, Andrew Cuomo, and the bigger the real question, Senny J, is the support. Senny, the question is, why do women support this behavior? We already know the demographics, Barbi Cologne. White men from 50 to 83 years old, they love to touch.
Yeah.
They love to touch, man. These are some touching neighbors.
Right.
And they risk their whole career. So you can't sit there and tell me that he did such a great job. He didn't respect his own achievements. So why should I? Why should I?
Right.
Oh man, he should do about 6 months in jail. That ain't gonna happen. But
Yeah.
and then he has a nerve enough to say that, hey, I might run for governor again. Cindy, the governor, they can run for governor again in a year. So he's trying not, he bailed out so they don't impeach him, because part of that impeachment, they could bar him from running for public office in the state of New York. So instead of going through all that, because impeachment, you could also get thrown out, but you also can't run again so he's like, let me get out of here now so I can go back and run again. So my question to Audrey A. Johnson and all the others, if Mario Cuomo, knowing that he could confess to all this harassment, if he runs for governor, would you vote for him again? Cindy, if you was a resident of New York City, New York State, and the beloved Andrew Cuomo announced that he's running again, would you vote for this guy?
No,
But then why people will do it?
because people are sick. People are sheep, and people are silly.
Yeah.
That's why, that's why we got Trump as president. And we all know women are very forgiving, and women are, vindictive. A lot of women are like, they'll usually be the first ones to be like, oh, she liked it, or she did it because. So, it's not surprise. Oh, he can touch me all he wants all day. There's a lot of that within the female community, unfortunately. So
And so then
it's not surprising. We were just talking about that with Derek Jackson. His base is a bunch of women, very forgiving. People be too forgiving.
And I said before, a few weeks back, when we got into a heated discussion about this, if that was your child, if that was my child, and Andrew Cuomo touched my daughter, he's not getting a pass for that. I'm not voting for him again. I'm not saying, yo, you know what, he did COVID and he did so much for New York State. All that goes out the window. And that's the point we're making here.
It's just too much power. People, when they get that type of, especially men, you have to think ego is involved. He's just walking around there, especially with COVID. He was on TV every single day.
He was loving it.
Yeah. So,
He was like, yo, let me go give this death report right now. I'll be right back.
He just feels like he can do
A
whatever
button
he
one.
wants. Sometimes, that bothers me, like people walking around, hey, honey, like, why are you, again, it goes back to people just feeling like women are just there and can be objectified, and we just have to take it because, we're soft and supposed to be reserved.
Cindy, this is
whatever.
This is Andrew Cuomo's secretary knocking on the door before the president. Governor, Governor. Andrew.
Are you there?
Hello.
Hello. We're waiting for you.
Press conference. The reporters are outside.
Sure. What's wrong with you today? Oh my
That's Barbi Cologne 3 hours ago. That was Senny 9 months ago.
Oh my goodness. It's just a mess.
Farewell,
Now, Senny.
Andrew Cuomo.
Yeah, let's
And don't vote for him.
let's give Andrew Cuomo a moment of silence.
A moment of silence.
Let's give Andrew Cuomo. Andrew Cuomo, even though you have your loyal supporters, you, my friend, are done before we get on to the next story, Senny J. So we dedicate this song to Andrew Cuomo. See, that's also the sound of your sex life.
You are disrespectful today, Sean. Oh my goodness.
There's a lot of phlegm in my chest. I gotta get this out. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny Barbi.
That's that shot.
Grand Rising, y'all.
It's already. I was already congested for the last 30 years, Senny. Stop playing yourself.
I have 1 minute.
It's a different kind of
Hey,
congestion.
Deborah.
Deborah Leslie.
Hey, girl.
You've been congested for the last 9
She
months.
said she only got a minute.
Okay.
Sean.
Oh yeah. God bless everybody.
to her.
Deborah Leslie. God bless you.
Sean,
Yes, that-
I held it down for you last night. No worries.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm in trouble. Oh my
What
God. I need a bad joke, Sean.
You
You
did.
gotta fix it.
Anything you need me to do?
You were at the show last night, Deborah?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling you.
Okay, I'll fix your joke. Whatever you need me to do. We punch it up.
In the Bronx. So I take a picture with Tony Bird, and I was like, I'm gonna give this to your girlfriend Senny. She was like, Senny J, right? She was like, Senny J. I don't know who the fuck that. I was like, oh, I just walked away. Can you just fix it?
Yeah, I will. Call me after the show and I'll punch up your joke. No problem.
Just a joke. But her face turned all kinds of ways, and I'm like, yo.
I don't know why she would react to that. I'm gonna see Tony Bird tonight. I'm gonna ask her what's going on with that.
I was like, but the show was so dope last night. And I went by chance. Because I haven't been on social media or anything. I saw it. I went to Brooklyn.
Oh, you was out there with talent?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
And
was
just needed comedy. I woke up yesterday morning, I needed comedy.
good.
I put a pair of jeans in my bag. I was like, I'm finding some comedy tonight.
No doubt.
And I went to the t-shirt drawer, and the first shirt that popped up was the Shawn Harvey shirt. I was like, oh, I just found my mask. Dope. It must be something.
Nice.
So I get to work, and I call LaShawn. I'm like, yo, I need comedy. And she was like, oh, you going to Shawn thing? I didn't even know nothing about your thing. I was like, oh, yeah, I guess. She was like, I can't go. I was like, damn. I called my other friend. He was like, I got the tickets.
Nice.
And there I was.
And while you was there, I was supposed to go there. I was in Sasaki Fuego with
I know. I saw all this morning.
God bless you. Now let me
Oh,
ask
wow,
you this
look at
question.
that,
It's good to hear your voice. I've known this
Yeah.
woman before all of you.
Sean, I got good news. You know our brains. I took the Johnson.
Let's clap.
Oh, she took the chance.
And she's saying that publicly. That's what I really respect. You know why? Because that exodus from Senny's realm over to Harvey's house is unbelievable.
No, I was with Senny. They put a gun to my head at my job.
No. Congratulations.
And make sure you hear this.
Congratulations. And
I'm
you
sorry
will.
you felt the pressure to do
on
that.
Friday.
And let me tell you something.
I'm
You
sorry
will
you were
survive.
pressured
You
into
will
doing that,
survive,
Deborah.
and you will live. And God bless you.
I didn't have any side effects at all.
Listen,
Like-
Deborah, you and I, throughout our lives, have dealt with many side effects mentally. And that's facts. And all of us have, but you're so much in denial. At least Deborah Leslie, which I do appreciate about her, she knows herself.
Just give
You
people
people
a
are
choice.
1,000 years old and don't even know yourselves. She
Just-
knows herself. No, it has nothing to do with
Just give people a choice.
No, I get it. It has nothing to do with the vaccine. It has nothing to do with that. She knows herself. There's people out here that have been living for 100 years. They don't even know who they are. That's sad to me.
What does that have to know about knowing yourself?
Yeah. I mean, I did it, and because you're like, you hear the mayor, I wouldn't even be able to work on Friday if I didn't do it, y'all.
Exactly. But, it's the thing is this. You do have a choice, like I always talk about. You could quit the job and you can go on. You made a decision. You have the choice. And
No, you don't, because
Yeah, you do have a choice. You
I'm not
could
gonna
walk.
pay my bills.
Yeah, no, you got to figure it out. You could walk out of there, and Cindy says it all the time.
No,
Go online,
that's
get
not
another
that's
job,
not
blah,
a
blah, blah.
choice.
So that is a choice.
You're forcing that.
No, she has a choice.
Yes.
She could.
Why should she have to leave her job?
No,
She's there
she could
for
get
a
another
reason.
job.
No, you
How many
just can't
jobs have
ask-
we?
No,
how
you
many
just
jobs
can't
have
ask
we?
people to just get another
why
job.
not? Why not? What's the
No,
problem?
why can't you just?
They said
And let them wear-
entrepreneurs have.
Just let them wear. Everybody can't be an entrepreneur.
Well, then you
That's
get another
not for
job.
Everybody.
You get another job.
Right.
Yeah, because they're
You wanna buy
forcing
some
you out of the
charity
one
They
that
are
you
not.
have.
They're not forcing.
Yes,
They are
they
not.
are. They're
They are
saying you
not
can't do this
forcing
unless you do
anybody.
this.
They're not forcing.
That's not a choice.
They're not forcing
That's a
anybody to do
force.
anything.
That's not a choice.
They're not forcing
That's
anybody
not
to do
free will.
anything.
Yes, they are.
Forcing them is like, yo, stay in this office right now. Pull your sleeve up. Get in this cage. We're gonna inject you with this
No,
vaccine.
that's doing it under duress.
That's for.
But they are
do have a choice.
forcing you
Do-
to
Oh my
make a
God.
choice.
Nah,
and
nah,
either
nah.
work or doing
Nah,
that.
Nah, I want to ask you this question. I want to ask you this question. And I'm glad that you.
That you're
got
feeling
vaccinated.
the pressure of
yeah,
society.
Can I say something about Andrew Cuomo?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. I was going to.
Oh my God!
I know I was going to ask you that.
Please.
I wanted to, but there goes Senny again. Go ahead. What's your thought? Because some people are angry with this. The board that. Go ahead.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry at the governor. I actually like the governor, but what I don't like is, okay, we've been having this whole Me Too movement. Me Too is important. You can speak to any little black girl, black woman, black queen. Just about all of them have been molested and touched in an improper way. And I agree with what Senny say about how they feel about the black woman.
Right.
Period. Women, period. Not even just black women, but black women even worse.
No doubt.
Everybody feel like it's okay to touch us.
Right.
I don't care if I walk out here naked. You don't have a right to touch me.
Right.
But that's the thing. You don't have a right to touch. I don't like that. I don't like what he did. You understand? I don't know what he did exactly, because none of us know what he did exactly. But, he admitted to it.
Right.
And he admitted to it because he felt like, oh, isn't it a right? The president went around grabbing women's crotch and, all these different things. But let me tell you what I don't like most about this.
Right.
This girl reported this a long time ago, but now they're blowing it up for their own political gain.
Yeah.
And that's why they're doing it. And I'm pissed because of that. You know how long she sat and suffered in that? You understand? And that's the thing. I'm not all rejoicing. Oh, they got Governor Cuomo. What? Get all of them out there. They all touching.
Yeah. Well, I agree.
I've been in that position before, but and let me tell you, my boy, he did it to me, right? He ain't had no big money. He kept asking me, you want to go drink? Want to go drink? Want to go drink? Finally, I went to EEOC. They got upset when I came back to work because they had to pay me for like 4 days. And I just was home. So when I went back to work, they had me in the office, whole bunch of men, the Babylonians at that. So I sat there and I was like, I feel like I'm about to be raped. They was like, you could go back to your desk. And that was the end of it. You understand? Because they were going to bring me in there to berate me, question me, and all kinds of stuff. After this man did this to me. You understand? But they weren't coming in there directly about sexual harassment. They were coming in there because they wanted to know why I went to the EEOC and all this crap. I knew what they were going to do. But guess what? As soon as I said that, why did they let me go to my desk? Because they're perverts. That's why.
And thanks for sharing. And
You're welcome.
But you're absolutely. I agree with you. Like, there's a lot of them touching. I totally agree with you 100%. The problem with this is, if you can't touch nobody, you just can't do it.
You can't even speak to
You
him.
can't. You can speak. You say good morning all that stuff.
No, I said certain ways.
Yeah, you can't touch nobody. So if this man is clothed with all this power that Senny J just articulates of all of us and you as well,
But
you have to
if
behave.
somebody touch you and you say you don't like it, and they keep touching you, then that's harassment. If somebody touch you and you feel uncomfortable and you don't say something, I don't really know what to call that. Okay? I'm serious.
That's why you can't, and with that gray area right there, you explained it. Then don't touch nobody,
Right.
Because
Exactly.
you don't know what it is. You don't know. Yeah, listen, back in the day, I used to go Senny J on 147th Street in Amsterdam to the Dominicans over there, the females, and get my back rubbed for $60. Cost nothing. God knows how much that costs now. In fact, when I wanted to get touched, I didn't go to the workplace to do that. She's absolutely right. And all these people need to get. I don't know how you remove all of this toxic culture. I don't know how you do that, but it starts from the top. Got rid of him, and hopefully that sends, and it won't, but hopefully it might send a clear message to the other perverted to reframe. Keep your hands in your pocket. Jesus Christ, stop touch. And how do you touch people in the office place when half the country's not even in the office? You're nasty.
Because the government.
When someone touches me wrong, I say it immediately. Don't touch me, because I'm one of those people. I don't like being touched, and my girlfriends know it. Don't touch me. I hug every now and then. One day I had a whole discussion about hugging, and that was with female friends. They was like, "You've hugged me before." I was like, "You're blessed." I don't. I was like, "That's because of Shawn." That's why I hugged him. Remember, you was like, "You got to get at least 8 hugs a day." That's it, 8. And I go to the kids. Go around hugging people.
Deborah don't even touch herself.
I touch myself.
Whoa.
No, you the one that needs to calm down, because now you in my situation. Relax.
All right. Well, we
gets touched.
Well, we appreciate your viewpoints, of course, and they're all valid. And I totally agree with you across the board with this situation. But my question to you, I asked Senny this, and I'm gonna ask you, and then we're gonna let you go. If Andrew Cuomo runs for governor, if he runs for governor again next year, would you vote for him?
Yes, because I separate city and sex.
All right, we gotta go. God bless.
Yes, I will.
Right.
Bye.
God bless. Senny. Barbi, if you don't mind, you get the weather real quick. We're gonna take a quick break, but before we do that, we're gonna go back to Senny's sex life. This is how it sounds.
That is not nice showing.
Damn.
Everything that comes along with it.
Everybody, this is Senny's sex life right now. Yes, it is.
It's about to be on the upswing.
Oh, that's right. Speaking into existence.
Yeah, Senny, speak it into existence.
Oh
I hate
Senny got something.
Speak it into.
You see my eyebrows?
They're peeling so crazy.
Oh, I know. I go Friday for my touch.
This is Barbi's sex life, everybody.
Showing.
God bless you, Barbi. Boy, you got to go. All right, we're going to do the what?
Here in Bethlehem, when we broadcast live to you from right now, it is 72 degrees, partly cloudy. It's going up to a high of 93 today with a slight chance of rain a little in the afternoon. And in Stroudsburg, it is 72 degrees, going up to a high of 93 and partly cloudy. And it's also a slight chance of rain showers sometime in the afternoon. In Newark, New Jersey, it is 73 degrees, partly cloudy with a high of 95 today. And late in the evening, a little chance of rain. 73 in New York City, 93 for the high, and partly cloudy as well. In Atlanta, 73 degrees, sunny, and 90 for the high. And there will be some rain showers and thunderstorms around 2 p.m. It's going to start. So please be careful and take some rain gear if you're out and about. 84 in Miami, partly cloudy, and 90 for the high. And there will be just a slight chance of a little shower here or there, a scattered shower. In Chicago, 75 degrees right now, going up to a high of 90 today. It is going to be sunny, and they are under a heat advisory. So please be careful. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. In Los Angeles, 66 degrees, clear, and 88 for the high. It's going to be a beautiful and a sunny day in LA. In Louisville, 81 degrees, fair, 97 for the high. There will be some rain, clouds and a little bit of rain, a scattered shower here or there. In Rochester, 75 degrees, a mostly cloudy, 88 for the high. Thunderstorms this morning are going to taper off to some clouds and pick back up in the afternoon. And it will rain for the remainder of the evening, so your drive home will be a little wet. So please be careful. That's the weather I have for you all. What's it look like where you are? Barbi Cologne coming to you live from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring Senny J. Where you get your morning started right.
Get your morning started right. We are back, everyone. Hold on, Senny. Before we get into the next story, I forgot I was doing something. Before we get into the next story, 57 minutes after the hour, Senny, we're going to once I get this thing going, we're going to take a quick. We're going to take a quick musical break just for 1 minute. Young and Nut, let's go. It's Shawn Harvey featuring Senny J along with our co-host Barbi Cologne on Comedy World Net Radio.
Show featuring the Wake Up Team. Catch us on Comedy World Net Radio. Hey guys, it's Barbi Cologne from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team on Comedy World Net Radio.
We're back. God bless. It is Weird Wednesday, August the 11th, 2021, 59 minutes after the hour. Welcome back. Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team at Senny Barbi. Where you get your morning started right on place on every. Get your morning started right. Chat room's open. Please call in 570-982-6950. Are there any folks in the chat room, Senny?
Yeah, there's a few folks in there.
All right, Barbi, I guess what? And everybody, let's clap. Barbi Cologne's back.
Yeah.
God bless you, Barbi. It's good to see you. Glad you. Are you okay, Barbi?
Yeah, I'm still not 100%, but I'm good.
Barbi texted me yesterday, Senny, that she wasn't making it with some sick face emojis. What is this world coming to, man?
You have to take precautions.
Yeah, I know, I get it.
I was feeling
should
like
Barbi wear a
the
mask
other
while she's in here singing?
It wasn't. It's not Corona. Jesus Christ!
I'm not
People
saying this
still
Corona.
get sick because of other stuff, y'all.
No,
okay?
it's the DV.
I said that the other day.
Corona was last year. See, I'm saying you're on the wrong illness. We got the DV out here.
It's not DV.
Did you get a test, Barbi, since you've been out?
I did not.
You got to get a test. Senny got a test the other day. I got a test yesterday.
Why did you get a test
I
yesterday?
go test myself once a week now. I'm around folks.
Oh, once a week.
Barbi, you didn't.
I did because I have my throat, see my voice isn't really all the way, and I had a little bit of a stuffy nose the other day.
Yeah.
So I was like, I might be getting sick. So yeah, you have to watch out.
Yeah, Barbi, I would suggest you go get
and the
a
weather's
test.
changing.
That's what it's the weather, and
No, but I'm just saying you still should know your status
All right,
anyway.
I'll
The
go.
DV
Yeah,
going.
just get a
Let's
test.
but you too busy. You too busy
I went
doing
to,
this. You know what I'm saying?
CVS or whatever.
She getting the DV all right, Senny J. She
go
getting
to the-
DNDNV. She getting all of that. But
Oh my God, John.
and now, but you're not focused now.
I'm focused.
No, you're still in slung euphoria, and I understand it and I get it. But you gotta
Oh my gosh.
you are working with other people and you're around other people.
I was
That
not.
slung is not going to protect you from the DV. You think this is going to protect you from the DV? We need to know your
You
status.
need to shut that off.
You need to
My
know your
goodness.
status.
my God.
Senny knows her status.
That's what I come back to this crazy.
I know my status.
Jeez Louise. What y'all give him? What did y'all do to him in New York
I
yesterday?
ain't do nothing to me in New York. I'm just saying.
You sure?
Well, shout out to him and show him some love. I'm just saying, you're in close proximity with two people over here. But you on a Slong Fest 2021, right, Senny? And Senny, you acted the same way when you was in your on your slong journey 9 months ago. And then you're a man bash every day. When you get slong, don't even know how to act. Shawn Harvey won the show. Yes, you do. Shawn Harvey won. You sitting there hollering, hooting right along with Senny.
Whatever.
But now that you have regular slong, you haven't bashed a man in 2 weeks. Shawn Harvey
if
won.
they need to have been bashed, I would have bashed.
Well, you've been bashing.
Whatever. Hello.
Senny, doesn't she have a slong face? Look at Senny. Look at Senny. Yep. Shawn Harvey won.
You gonna sign with him, Senny?
The dimples are coming
Yeah,
through.
the dimples
The
are coming.
dimples always come through.
They're deeper.
For real.
What? Oh, Senny. Yeah.
They're deep.
And your man knocked that pimple right off your cheekbone 2 weeks ago. That's gone.
I have a pimple on my cheekbone.
Yes, you did. We
Yeah.
just
Look like that, did I?
we just wasn't saying anything.
I didn't see that.
Right, I didn't have a pimple.
Knocking all that lip gloss off your lips. Shawn Harvey won the show, Senny Barbi.
Oh, my God.
Good morning, boy. Y'all just cutting up this morning.
Good morning, Angel.
God bless you.
Right.
How are you doing?
Right.
Sean, that's Sean acting
No,
up today.
you could direct that question to Barbie Cologne. Ask her how she's doing.
I'm fine.
Well, too much of a good thing seemed to be wearing her out.
No doubt.
I've been sick lately the last 2 days.
Yeah.
Well, all
She got-
I'ma say
she got
is, all I'ma
slongonitis.
say,
She got
Look.
slongolitis.
Shut the hell up, Sean.
listen, I was once told that mean people suck, but nice people swallow.
Oh.
Oh, my
Wow.
Oh, man.
Angel.
There you go.
Wow.
Listen,
there
good
this
head
morning.
keep you fed, girl, and keep you healthy, too.
Oh, my God.
Yo, y'all on one today.
Matter of fact, Barbie, don't even get her a test. Forget it.
Jeez.
Angel just answered, you're healthy right now, Barbie. A lot of protein in. Damn.
That's actually vitamin D.
Yeah. Cindy
Yo,
mad.
I'm
But
so
all
done
I
with
see
y'all.
is 4 dimples across that seating right there.
I told you. You can see it all in her face. There's nothing wrong with it, Barbie.
I ain't saying nothing was wrong with anything, but y'all just y'all on one today. I tell you that. Jeez.
Cindy, she can't even get out the bed to come here to service the audience.
I was
You know
sick
what
for
I'm saying?
2 days. Oh my God, y'all
A
need
lot
to
of stuff
stop.
going on.
Her man is like, where are you going?
He don't even
She's
live
like-
out here.
She's like,
Oh, yes, he
nowhere.
does.
He does not live out here.
Did he
lives
move in
in
yet?
No.
He's moving in. Trust me.
Whatever.
Go ahead, Angel, what's going on? Angel,
As long as
everybody,
he's
Angel
moving in
Johnson.
the right direction, it's okay.
Y'all horrible.
Hey,
Cindy,
girl.
you know damn well it's going to get cold outside, and you know damn well he moving in.
Here he go.
Somebody
As
has
long as he's moving into something, he's all right. He ain't got to move in a house.
Listen, he doing the math right now. Save himself about $1,500.
I'm gonna leave her alone right now. You know she gonna go home and pray about for all of us. when it's
I'm
over.
praying for y'all right now, Lord. Lord.
Her
Yes,
man,
that's right.
Her man throwing that Bible all through the room right now. That Bible, she can't even find that Bible.
Oh my God.
He beating Barbie with the Bible.
Enjoying the look of her face right now.
He's like, go to the chapter Schlongology 415.
Oh my
Joy.
goodness.
Oh,
This
my-
is priceless. The look on her face. I ain't never seen a woman this complexion blush.
Cindy over there hating though.
No, it's good.
Cindy is not
I'm glad
No,
somebody's
she's not.
getting
She
it.
just being quiet about her stuff. That's
She ain't
all.
doing nothing.
Okay.
She ain't doing nothing. Not with those eyebrows.
You don't know what she do behind her closed door.
She ain't doing nothing. I know what she's doing.
She not telling what's going on the radio. She know better this time.
That's right, exactly.
Yeah, Angel, let's go with that.
Word. We can't even put Cindy's birthday show online no more.
You can put it up.
No, you can't.
It's fine.
We can't even archive it. Man.
It was epic.
It's up. It's still gonna come up. It's
I
gonna
know,
show
but we
up on
wanted to.
somebody's
Yeah,
memory.
but we wanted to do a whole thing, a little retrospect. Wait
Well,
till that
that's all
memory.
right. We'll create a whole brand new one,
No
and
doubt.
we'll love that one even better.
Exactly. Andrew,
Hey, who
there's
knows? I might even come fly in and sit in there next
that
time
would,
around.
and that would be awesome. You are always welcome here, Angel. A lot of women are angry at the resignation of Governor Andrew Cuomo in the state of New York.
Well, they got to find something else to be upset about. You know what I'm saying? So things happen. The man was going to resign eventually anyway. So, I mean, it was coming. It's politics. It's what happens. The man is going to retire. He's going to have a fat salary when he does, and it's going to be okay. I mean, he's getting away with a lot of stuff. And, this is how he's going to settle his affairs. And I mean that pun intended, and it's a sad state of affairs, but this is the way it's going to go down. And people are upset about it because it's going down in this manner. And he gets to choose how it happens, and it is what it is. And people are only going to see, the public is only going to get to know what's going to be let out. So, when people realize that they really don't have a horse in that race, and to pay attention to what's really important, and it's not about who he slept with, who he didn't sleep with, who's the governor of New York or not, but to pay attention to, as you call it, the DV and everything else that's following up behind it, and pay attention to that information, then maybe, this world and this country might get itself back on track. Because what Governor Cuomo is doing right now is really not the big story. And, that's the way I look at it. That's not the biggest issue right now in the state of New York or any state that we live in this United States of America, because it's not united right now.
Right.
And
Now,
you look at the police department in the city of Chicago that's turning its back on its mayor, and how the state of Michigan is handling their affairs. They need to look at how this entire ununited States of America is handling the politics of this country. That's what really needs to be looked at right now. So that's what my issue is with all of it.
Senny said a few minutes back that women are forgiving in situations like this.
Yeah, if the price is right.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes it is.
Right. You're right. And my next question to you is, Barbi Cologne, he might run for governor again. He's setting himself up, because he's trying to bail out.
Exactly.
And but Andrew, you're right. He got a good retirement package. He doesn't need none of this no more. He's a very wealthy man. If he decides to run for governor again, and if you lived in the state of New York, the state of New York, Andrew Johnson, would you vote for him?
Absolutely not.
And why? Because look at his record. Because that's the argument. The argument from who was it? Audrey A. Johnson was, look at his record. The way Audrey A. Johnson talk, I'm for sure she would probably. I'm not gonna bet my life on it, Barbi Cologne, but I'm for sure that she would vote for him again.
Yeah. Seems that
Well,
way.
looking at his record, I mean, he's done a good job for the city of New York. He's done what he was supposed to do, for the city of New York as far as what his job requirements are. But when you look at the morality clause in his contract for the city of New York, that's what he's broken.
Right. And he's the
That's
one.
why I wouldn't vote for him.
Right. He's the one that made the amendments
broke
of these laws. He's the one who made the amendments and went through the legislature and passed these laws. He did that.
Well, this is true. Well, for the state of New York, I should say. I'm sorry.
All right, no worries.
Not the city of New York, for the state of New York.
Yeah, state of New York, right.
For the state of New York, not the city. Excuse me, I've been corrected. But
worries,
either way it goes, I wouldn't vote for him because on both sides of that fence, he's the governor, not the mayor.
Right.
You know, and he's governing a whole state, not just the city of New York City. He's governing the whole state. And that entire state has to follow behind what he's laying out. And right now, he's shoveling a whole lot of, shirt without the R. And I don't have the boots to cover what he's shoveling.
Right. So my question to you, and Angel, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Hello?
And it's not fair. It's not fair to us.
All right. Well, Angel, we're going to let you go. Thank you so much, because every time you call in, your viewpoints are just really it hits the target all the time. We appreciate you. And my question is this. The question in the chat room today is, put a number 1 in the chat room if you will vote for Mario. I keep saying Mario. Put a number 1 in the chat room if you will vote for Andrew Cuomo. Put a number 2 if you're not going to vote for Andrew Cuomo. If he runs for governor again.
Would you vote for him, Shawn?
No, I'm not going to vote for him. I refuse to, because he doesn't respect his own achievements as governor.
Right.
He doesn't respect his own job. Why would I put him back in that position? This is a position of leadership. And you have to have it doesn't matter. Listen, you could be the guy that sweeps the street, or it doesn't matter what you do. There's a certain amount of integrity you got to have at any job. He doesn't respect his own achievements and his own accomplishments, what he's done for the state of New York, because of his behavior. I'm not co-signing that. I'm not co-signing his behavior to get a job back. He doesn't respect the job. He's going to go back to work. He's going to touch again.
Right.
That's what he's going to do. I'm sorry to say that. But that's what it is.
Right.
So I'm not voting. Barbi, are you okay? Barbi, are you voting for Mario Cuomo if you run for governor again?
I wouldn't vote for him again.
So okay. What about you, Angel?
No.
Senny, that's a no, right?
No.
Okay, so we got 4 nadas. So put a number 1 in the chat room if Andrew Cuomo decides to run for governor again. Put a number 1 if you would vote for him. Put a number 2 if you're not going to vote for him. And it'd be very interesting.
I totally agree with you, Shawn, 100%. Would you run for office, Shawn?
I'm going to run for mayor of Bethlehem the next term. I'm going to run for the mayor of the city of Bethlehem on the next term.
I think you should. I honestly think you should. I think you would be a great mayor, honestly.
Thank you so much. I think that I would be a tremendous mayor of this town. I don't know. I mean, Bobby, look how many residents, how many people live in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania? Yes, I will announce next year that I'm running for the mayor of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Yes, I can't wait. And I'm going to put all that dirty laundry out there in my press.
Listen, with the dirty laundry from the previous president on down to some of these other people, I don't think that people's dirty laundry makes a difference anymore.
Exactly.
With people running for office, because I think that people's integrity somehow has gotten so tarnished that those that do have good integrity and those that do have good intentions for running an office and caring about the city that they live in, and all jokes aside, Shawn, I think you do a great job with caring about where you live and the people that live in it. I think you make a pretty damn good mayor for where you live, and that your constituents will represent you well. So I say you should genuinely go for it.
Hold on a second. The system, I couldn't hear that again. The system shut down. Could you say that one more time? The system, Senny, you didn't hear that, did you? The system, could you say that one more time if you don't mind? I am the honorable.
I didn't believe what I heard the first time.
I said that you would genuinely make a damn good mayor for your town, because your constituents love you and how you genuinely care for the town that you live in.
God bless you. And
God bless all of you.
Okay,
so on this wonderful Wednesday. I think we're going to have a great day, and we're going to have fun with it.
Good.
Yeah.
I love that attitude. Thank you.
all.
All right, I'm going to hit you with a God bless, and then we're going to get out of here. God bless.
God bless.
God bless.
God bless.
God bless. God bless.
God bless.
God bless.
You have to do it too.
God bless.
God, let's clap for it. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
We're going to shout out the room. We're going to show these folks some love. Without you folks, we wouldn't be here. So, God bless you. Let me see if I can get this thing going.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Make sure you guys get your names in the chat room
Yes.
for you to be shouted out. Because I wrote down some. Barbi might have some.
I think I had to
But
say
you know.
one you asked.
I was just, yeah. I stopped.
Shawn Harvey on show featuring Wake Up Team Senny Barbi. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Welcome to 106 Jams.
Oh, say again?
Welcome to 106 Jams. Good morning.
Sean, you stupid.
I'm just look at you. Yeah. So
Well-
I'm glad to see everybody's in the studio for a change. Yeah, get a chance to, you can't have all the fun, Sean.
Oh.
You can't have all the fun by yourself.
Well, I don't know how Barbi got away from that salon.
We ain't no.
Leonard.
Yeah.
Everybody, I find this fascinating. Everybody, Leonard Roy's on the phone. Or Alan Heat. What's his name on Facebook? Leonard, quick, we're going to ask you this and then we're going to go because we didn't shout out the room yet, right?
No.
All right, cool. So, Leonard, it's fascinating. Women are upset with Andrew Cuomo.
Andrew.
All right, let me write that down.
Let you write that down.
I keep saying Mario.
Andrew.
It's Andrew.
Andrew
Let me write that down so I can look
Cuomo.
at- Women, it's fascinating. Women are angry that he's resigned from this powerful position as governor of the state of New York in disgrace. What is your take on all this, and why are women rallying behind this man?
Well, that's New York. But like Senny said, women are forgiven. Because, Chicago has a mayor, female, that's married to a female. She was caught cheating on. Yeah, Beetlejuice. I call her Beetlejuice. You look at a picture. Beetlejuice got caught cheating on her wife, and they forgave her.
Well, being the mayor?
Yeah, while she was mayor,
Senny, do you hear?
she was cheating on her wife with this chick.
What? Senny,
Then they forgave her.
nah, Senny, look that up. No way.
Look it up.
Since she's been mayor, she was caught in a scandal of cheating.
Never heard about it.
Yeah,
Senny,
you got caught. You got caught. Well, yeah. Well, hand in the cookie jar. That's very fitting.
yeah, but Senny, that's kind of. I mean, I'm not I'm not co-signing the behavior, but if the governor of New York was caught cheating on his wife if he was married,
That has nothing.
that has nothing. Like, I think that he could still keep his job.
Right. That's their personal
Yeah,
business.
that's
Don't have nothing to
personal.
do
That
with-
has a.
As long as it does not
Yeah.
affect their job to
Yeah.
govern accordingly.
No, it
then
will
so
affect
be
his
it.
job.
No, it's to
but-
govern.
But it's
Yeah,
not. It's not a It's not like a criminal act or
No.
like.
Yeah, that's not criminal.
Now-
That's just that's just doing what it do.
No doubt.
When it's
So
available.
women are forgiving.
Yes, they are.
Now, if he runs for mayor again, because I think governor, he's trying to set himself up. This is my opinion. He's trying to set himself up because he didn't want to go through the impeachment process, and part of that impeachment, if they want, they could put in he can't run for any political office in the state of New York. So he bailed out and resigned. If he was to run for mayor, a governor again, there are people that are willing to vote for him. Leonard, would you vote for a man like this?
Now, like I said, I'm not a New Yorker, so
It doesn't matter. Say if it doesn't matter. Just
Okay,
say
him?
it's-
I wouldn't vote for the dude.
And why?
If I make rules on something and upgrade the rules or whatever, and I still break the rules,
Right.
I mean, I'm kind of dumb, right?
Right. See?
You know what I mean?
And that that breaks it down right there. So for the folks that are emotionally attached to Andrew Cuomo, that's your answer right there. The guy made the rules.
Yeah, how I'm gonna say,
How you gonna
don't
respect?
burn the toilet tissue in the bathroom, then I go set it on fire myself. I mean, that's kind of, I'm kind of simple. I'm like make it make sense to me. I mean, even with songwriting, I'm simple with that because I mean, Sean, you can't have all the fun.
Yeah, no doubt.
So this one goes out to Barbi Cologne.
Oh, so you got a song
This
for you.
one goes out to Barbi Cologne. Get my throat together.
Put a pause on that.
Happy Slong Day to you.
Yes.
Happy Slong Day to you.
Yes.
Happy Slong Day, Barbi Cologne.
Right.
Happy Slong Day to you. Ooh.
Happy. Let's go. I like that. Happy Slong Day to you. Barbi Cologne.
She doesn't want it.
Happy Slong Day
She rejects that from you.
to you.
I can say for sure.
Happy Slong
In the
Day,
next way, she
dear.
rejects that
Barbi
from
Cologne.
you.
Senny's getting no slung. I
That's
like that.
fine.
Linda, sing it one more time before we
No.
take a break. Go ahead.
We need to do a duet, Sean. We need to do a duet on that one.
All right, go ahead.
Be like,
Go ahead, you start again. Go ahead.
yeah. Happy Slong Day
Day
to you.
to you, Barbi Cologne.
Happy Slong Day
Slong,
to you.
slong for life, my friend.
Happy Slong Day, Barbi Cologne.
Don't forget the garland.
Wow.
Happy Slong Day to you.
Wow.
God bless you, Senny. I mean,
That was horrible.
we gotta go.
Horrible.
Whatever, Barbi.
Horrible. F. All y'all get a F. F.
I told you she didn't appreciate it.
F.
We're gonna shout out the room. We're gonna show the room some love. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here on a weird Wednesday. God bless you. We want to shout out the room. I want to see a heart in the chat room, guys, if you don't mind. We want summer hours. And Barbie's back. God bless you. I want to see a heart in the chat room. We want to show you guys some love. Thank you so much. Oh, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? Senny, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
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 Hey. Hey.
One more time, guys, on the Weird Wednesday. We appreciate you guys. Oh, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? Senny, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
For what? For what? For what? For what? For what? Hey.
Hey. Hey. We have a Younger Nut in the building. What's up, Younger Nut? Tricky Lewis is here. $20 Tricky. What's up, Tricky? Good morning.
Sounds so low. Go ahead.
Do I sound low?
My things sound low in my head.
And mine sound loud.
Really? Does it?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Barbie.
I just need, wait a minute.
I feel like I'm underwater. Or maybe
Maybe
it's
it's your
like
ear.
in my own head.
Maybe. Yeah, that's a
I'm
possibility.
getting stuffy.
How you sound now, Barbie?
I thought I sound fine.
Senny, how you sound?
I guess it's okay.
How does it sound now, Cindy?
The same.
Okay, it's you.
Okay.
It's you, boo. Tommy Simmons is here. Hey, Tommy. Good morning to you.
Yo, Tom, good to see you last night, bro.
Shout out to Audrey A. Johnson. Good morning, Audrey.
Hey, Audrey.
Shout out to Vanetta George. Hey, girl. Good morning. Brooklyn Cakes is in the building. What's up, Brooklyn?
Oh, yeah, Brooklyn, my fault, man. I'm going to call you. Brooklyn want to give away some tickets. I was running around so much. Yo, Brooklyn, I'm going to call you right after the show. Or matter of fact, call in about 8:45 and we'll talk. Go ahead.
Yeah. Lynette Serrano is here, and here is your tea, darling. Good morning. Yes. Shout out to LaShawn Hayes Jones. Good morning, LaShawn. Dira is in the building. Hey, Dira. Good morning. Nicole Harris is here. Hey, Nicole. Rel, Mr. Sensational Holla is in the building. What's up, Rel? Good morning to you. Shout out to Anubia Sykes. Hey, Brian. Hey. Good morning. Shout out to Deborah Free 99 Leslie. Good morning, Deborah.
Hey, Deborah.
Sure, would you just chill? Johnny Whippo is in the building.
Senny, why is Barbi the only one laughing at this?
Because you answer, oh my God, sure you a fool. Princess Cox, hey baby, good morning, Mr. Robinson. Shout out to Derek Lawson. Good morning, Derek. Shamika Love is here. Hey girl, hey.
Hey,
good morning. Shout out to Angel Johnson. Good morning, Angel. How are you today? Kai Gonzalez is in the building. What's up, Kai? Comedian Fig is here. Hey, hey, hey.
That's my
guy. Tiffany Klosick is in the building. What's up, girl? The Godfather Soul Tracy Ray is in the building. What's up, Tracy?
If you're just starting to listen to this show, that's Senny's sex life.
Renee Wilson is here. Hey, Renee. Good morning to you.
That's Senny's sex life.
Very fun. It's like you never know when it's gonna happen.
She's given up. She's done.
It's like it's really long periods of none.
She don't even think about it no more.
I don't let it affect me in my everyday life.
Of course.
You know what
That's
I mean?
right. That's the one that affect you. That's it.
So you just don't think
Barbi,
about
be
it.
quiet.
I didn't mean that affect
Why you
me
giving
either.
up? Why you feeding on that crap to her?
I'm just saying, you just don't think about it.
You got long face and she's over there. Nothing's going on.
It don't have nothing to do with that, Sean. See,
Look how Senny looking at you. Look. She's like, I wish I had.
I just want to know what it's like on that side of town. It's not like that over here. Whatever. Enjoy it. And you've been having it more than you've been putting on.
I know.
We think that she's just been in a relationship for like 2 weeks. They've been dating for like 6 months.
It's ramped up now, Senny. It's ramped up.
Renee Wilson is here. Hey, beautiful Renee. Good morning.
Hey, Renee. Renee's in the chat. Renee.
All four of those pimples are gone from Barbi's face. And all four, the one on the forehead, pimples. Gone.
Renee.
Thank you, Shamika. He is AO.
Right.
Randy Montgomery is here. Hey, Randy. Good morning.
It used to sound like that in the 90s.
I hear that in my headphones. Turn that off.
No, you need to hear this.
You just hearing that, Cindy?
You need to hear that. It's going to be a minute before you...
Danielle Williams is here. Hey, Danielle.
Cindy look like she ready to blow up. Cindy need a bathroom break?
No, I'll be fine.
Oh, my goodness. Sean. Y'all see what we got to go through over here? Deal with this man over here.
That's right.
God bless you.
Those are all the names that I seen in here. If y'all here, say something. Whatever. Go ahead, Cindy.
Thank you so much, Barbi. We appreciate you and welcome back. What we'll do is... We'll go to some front page news with Senny.
That's all the people?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Senny, I told you.
Like 4 names.
Senny, it's summer hours for real.
They on summer hours too.
Yeah, they on summer hours too. Right. Okay, you only read 4 names.
Whatever.
That was it?
That was it. We got like 30 people.
All right, come on, everybody. All right.
Where y'all at?
We all at.
The Godfather, Vanetta.
I said
Dira.
everybody.
You said all those?
Yeah.
Tiffany Closett.
You didn't say Tiffany Closer.
Yes,
I
I
wasn't
did.
paying attention.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
was in your
hey,
feelings
y'all.
because Sean was over there talking about some of your song and all that nonsense. And you
Hey,
looked at me
y'all.
with stank face.
Shout out to Tanya over there on YouTube. I know she's holding it down. Make
Right.
sure you guys follow us and share this page. Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team. Appreciate you. All right, go ahead, Sean.
What was that sound?
I don't know.
See, I'll
Sounds a little
just go
weird.
into it. You're over here.
Right.
This is a story.
Front page news, Senny J. And welcome back, Barbi Cologne. Good to see you.
Good to be seen.
All right, so we're going to get into this, and then we're going to get out here some hours. Front page news, y'all, with Senny J. Hey, front page news, why? S to the E, double N-Y, and you can't deny, ha. She got the front page news, y'all. She got the facts, y'all. She's not the whack, y'all. That's Senny J. Hey, S to the E, double N-Y, can't deny, don't get high.
Thank you for that. I'm going to go into this story. Fortunately, this is something I had reported on like last week for a Feel Good Friday. Now, after raising $200,000 to avoid eviction, this Vegas mother of three admits she's not the mother of the three kids. Dasha Kelly, the woman who appeared on a CNN segment with her three children by her side, said her life changed after a wave of support came her way. She had raised $233,770 outside of her $2,000 goal as she received overwhelming support. After the funds were raised and news started spreading, CNN actually retracted the story because the young lady admitted to not being the mother of the three girls that appeared in this CNN segment with her. CNN has verified that she takes care of the children in her home for periods of time. She says she originally described herself to CNN as a mother because she considers herself to be like one to them. CNN said that the children are also cared for by their mother, Shadia Hilo, and their father, David Allison, who is Dasha's boyfriend. GoFundMe said that they are in close contact with Dasha and funds will stay on hold until they verify her information. No funds have been withdrawn. CNN has also recently reported that both the mother, Shadia Hilo, and Kelly had spoken to CNN to tell the news organization that the young girls will be returning to Shadia's home for the start of the school year while Kelly tries to figure out her next step. CNN had initially featured her and the three girls, Sharon 8, Kia 6, and Amani 5. And they said that CNN's Erin Burnett informed Kelly about the amount of the donations as she cried for joy, saying that she wanted to thank everybody so much. So, girl,
Can you say...
you know what you were doing.
Exactly.
Can you say neighbor-ish? 2.0.
I mean,
This is horrible. This is also, in my opinion, you know how I feel, Zenny, criminal.
I thought those kids didn't look like her a little bit.
None of these kids, like, how do you go on that? Well, you have to be getting high. You got to be getting high. Now we know why you sold everything in your apartment.
But I'm like, you don't think people are gonna find out? Like, people don't know
Right.
who those kids are.
And only
like,
thing you had to say was, these are not my kids.
That's it.
This is what we're going through. That's all you had to say.
They my boyfriend kids.
And I was saying it on Friday, City. Watch when the baby fathers get involved. Now there's a whole bunch of people involved in this. And if you think, let me tell you something. GoFundMe, God bless these people. They do a thorough vet of any type of situation in there before they allocate that money.
They good.
Let me tell you something. What's her name again?
Dasha Kelly.
Dasha Kelly. You're not getting a dime. And you might get your ass whipped. That's a justifiable ass whipping. That's an Andrew Cuomo ass whipping. You need to be touched by Andrew Cuomo. That's first thing. You need to be put in the cage. You have just
to be put in the cage.
you just embarrassed the whole nation. Not only yourself, man, you're representing all the women in the. What about the other baby mothers that are really struggling?
Right, who really
Women,
need
what
the
is
help.
wrong with you? Women that are out here that living in shelters and getting beat and the whole thing. It's just, you don't think about that. While the lights, camera, action is seeing, and they got producers in it. They got lights just like this, and you gonna sit up there and start talking and knowing damn well that you a goddamn lie. You's a goddamn lie. 17 lashes.
17 lashes.
Yeah, this is the Babylonian days they put her to the stakes. This is a horrible story.
Horrible.
Why would you do this to these kids? The kids are sitting on the dirty couch.
She had to
That
make
she
it look
about to
believable.
Why would you do it?
She had to make
This
it seem
is
believable.
fraudulent. I don't have any sympathy to you. This is fraudulent. Yeah, you're going to get that ass whipped. And nobody's going to get, oh, my God, it's hot out there. Where they from? Las Vegas, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Angel, what's the temperature out there? It's probably 100 degrees. That's ass whipping the temperature. You, miss, run. Get out. Who babies are these? We don't even know. The baby mother? And you're the babysitter.
I bet she saw that on TV like, wait a minute, them my kids.
She was like, what is this bitch doing? Oh, man, you better get off that block, boy. Ooh, you going to catch. You're going to go viral for real for that ass whipping you're going to catch.
Right.
And big shout out, Senny, before you go into your next story, to GoFundMe.
I mean,
They've
yeah,
been, they
she still might need the help.
No.
So she can't get the help because she doesn't have kids?
No. You
No.
She's a
got
single
all
person.
that
I don't
She
give a
still
damn how
doesn't have-
single she is.
You single with no children, get your ass up and go get a job like all the rest
Senny,
of us.
Wow.
she has no
still
kids.
needs help.
Okay? She
She-
don't even have no kids. No, people felt bad for her because of the children.
Right, I thought those were her kids.
Okay, she lied. So no, you get nothing,
Yeah, you
honey.
get you don't get nothing. You
Nothing.
get a foot up your ass.
Right.
Wow,
You get
guys
nothing.
are harsh.
Oh well.
Man, you get nothing. GoFundMe.
Times is hard on the boulevard for everybody, baby. Times is hard on the boulevard. Shoot. People giving their hard-earned money. You lying? Heifer. No.
She feels like a mother. Girl, just stop. In the next story I have, people are dumping their pets into lakes, officials say, and now football-sized goldfish are taking over. Invasion has begun. The officials in Burnsville, a city about 15 miles south of Minneapolis, demonstrated why late last week when they shared photographs of several massive goldfish that were recovered from a local lake. The discarded pets can swell and wreak havoc, the city warned.
That's what she said, see? She thought it was a big, rich town.
Please don't release the city of Burnsville.
She need her ass whipped by ghosts, bro. She comes from the poorest part, see?
She's from the city. Of
She's from the city.
She's in Las Vegas.
That's a big city. City, you still want to give her money?
No.
Why not?
City, you how much would you give her out of $205,000? How much should you give?
She should get half of it.
$125,000 for lying?
She didn't intentionally lie.
Yeah, well, girl, what you call it?
She
So you can't think about nothing.
embellished.
Whatever.
Give her 25,000.
She gets nothing. Zero.
All right, what else you got?
But what's GoFundMe gonna do with the money? Are they gonna refund?
Yeah,
the people?
give
it back
people
to the
back their
people.
money. And Cindy, what about the hardworking people who donated? Because I can't guarantee you nothing. I bet you 90% of that money is people donating $20 each.
Right.
90% of that
I want
money.
my $20.
I want my $20.
Set up a camera of me and the kids.
That's breakfast.
Word. Go ahead, Cindy.
In Burnsville, Minnesota, they are saying, please don't release your pet goldfish into ponds and lakes. The city wrote in a Twitter post, which had been liked and retweeted more than 50,000 times. They grow bigger than you think and contribute to poor water quality by mucking up the bottom sediments and uprooting plants. Burnsville, along with neighboring Apple Valley, began surveying the lake's goldfish population after residents complained of a possible infestation. Goldfish in the store, and when you see goldfish in the store and they're these small little fish, when you pull a goldfish about the size of a football out of the lake, it makes you wonder, how can this even be the same type of animal? Goldfish freed in fresh water is an invasive species. An organism that is introduced to an environment can quickly reproduce, outcompete native species, and destroy a habitat. And even though they get less attention than invasive organisms such as Asian carp or zebra mussels, goldfish appear to be a growing problem in bodies of water across the U.S. and around the world, triggering warnings from government officials in Virginia, Washington State, Australia, and Canada. A few goldfish might seem to some like a harmless addition to the local water body, but they're not. And the problem has been getting worse in recent years. They seem to be getting more and more widespread. You think about how many of those fish are sold nationally, and how many are being released, which is a big, which can be a lot to a new area. Goldfish, also known as Carassius auratus, they can live to be up to 25 years old, weigh as much as 4 pounds, and measure well over a foot long. They can survive in severe conditions and can weather winters in bodies of water that have frozen over, living for months without oxygen. So this makes them really, really tough and allows them to dominate certain types of ecosystems. Whoa. So they're just urging people to, they said that they would spend Washington State said that they would spend $150,000 rehabilitating a lake near Spokane that has become so overrun by goldfish that it was hurting their trout population. Carver County in Minneapolis signed an $88,000 contract with a consulting firm to study how to manage and remove their shoals of goldfish.
Even the Babylonians are doing neighbor-ish.
Look how big this goldfish is.
That's scary. Like,
but mostly, look, show the people.
Okay.
Mostly people.
Like Diane Hall said, show the party people.
Most people. I was always told that goldfish don't live that long.
Right, and but you know what? It amazes me how you have them in a little tank at the house and they die so fast. But yet you put them in a wild and they they live.
You just answered the question. That's why, because if you put them in that environment out in a real lake, they can expand and live. Barbi, imagine you were in somebody's house in a tank in water. How long are you gonna live?
You probably gonna live
Exactly.
long.
But if they take you out and put you in the lake, you have enough resources now to expand and live. And they're eating everything, the goldfish.
Everything.
This is a criminal act by the Babylonian in
And
Minnesota. There's not a black or Puerto Rican nowhere around. You can't blame this.
Black people are contributing to the goldfish epidemic.
Black people have left Minnesota after last year. Trust me.
No. No, we the ones who goldfish die, Shawn. It's the Babylonians who just
exactly
fish.
The Babylonians. Because a lot. Listen, everyone. Listen, everybody. I don't give a damn about a goldfish or a polar bear. I don't care. None of these things affect me.
But
Look, I don't care.
It is affecting because look how much these counties are paying to have to remove them.
So,
150. Whose taxes are going to paying $150,000
in Minnesota
to remove goldfish?
Senny, it's really a
Your
minimum amount of money.
Taxes are going to go up.
Senny, the women
that's happening in Pennsylvania.
Senny, the women in Las Vegas got $205,000, and none of these kids is hers. $150,000 in Minnesota is nothing. Let me tell you something. This is the problem with us. We treat these animals and fishes like they're human beings.
They don't want to flush it down the
flush
toilet.
Flush the thing down the toilet. You're still going to go to heaven. My God. It's not supposed to go in the lake where it lives 25 years and grow to 4 feet. A goldfish? Or some Arnold Schwarzenegger steroids? Eating the trout? White folk, you know you love trout. We love whitings. We don't eat trout.
Oh, goodness.
So this is a public emergency.
They're not eating the trout. They're just making it a harsh environment because they're eating up all
probably the
like
food.
These guys are eating like they're eating baby seals now. Like flush and folks, if you have a fish tank in your house, which I think is a total waste of time.
No, that's awesome.
If you got a fish tank in your house, call in 570-982-6950. I think it's a total waste of space.
Yeah.
Why?
But
It's
if you
decoration.
do,
it's a
God, but thank you, Barbie.
It's a waste.
God, thanks.
It is.
It is. It's
a waste of space.
It
a
sure
waste
is.
of
I
money.
love a huge big.
No,
That
it's
is a waste of
it's
my
a
time,
waste
money,
of-
energy.
It's calming.
Barbie
Girl,
Cologne
I
has
love
just
water.
have a revelation just after between the slungs. I get it. Barbie, I totally agree with you 100%.
You don't like looking at the fish?
I don't like
It's
fish.
It's pretty in an aquarium.
Yeah, go
not
to
in
the.
my house.
Thank you,
No,
Barbie.
I'm-
Boy,
I'm
Jesus
She's
Christ.
not in my house. She's like, nobody's knocking this
Barbie-
over. Ain't no.
Look.
Right.
And then you got the
You get
stupid
some
fish
nice
tank.
pretty fish in there.
And what is
No.
it doing in your house? What are you doing? Why?
Decoration.
No,
No.
get this. Listen,
You
And
gotta
it's
clean
calming.
it
Put a number one-
every month, whatever.
Put a-
I
You
ain't
can
got
have
time
somebody
for that.
clean it, depending
Girl,
on how.
Put a number
That's a
one-
waste of money.
put a number one in the chat room if you have a fish tank, or call in 570-982-69. It's a total waste of time.
Oh, and money.
And then you got these stupid snakes in the house and the tank. It's just, I don't understand this.
Got
You
time
watch
for it.
Tanked on
No.
Animal Planet? You ever see those
No,
guys,
no,
the
no.
two
No, I
brother-in-laws,
don't watch that.
and they go and make big fish tanks?
I saw it a long time ago.
And
It's
it's
fun.
criminal. It's criminal to. Just get a few more stories. We're not here 9 o'clock.
Yeah, you can get fined.
It's criminal.
That's the story.
It's stop with the white people. I'm talking to you. Hold on.
He said white people.
Hold on, white people.
Stop the nonsense.
Hold on. My Babylonian friends who love to save the planet. You're gonna be gone 1,000,000 years before this planet blow up. This planet still got 1,000,000 years before it blows up, and you're not gonna be here. None of us will be here. We'll be grass. We'll be a tree. White folks, stop trying to preserve all these stupid fish. When is the time for the get more goldfish? It's flush the goldfish down the toilet. That's where they belong. They can actually survive in the toilet. See what happens down there. But don't put them in Lake Ponchamawaski and all that. Don't do that. It's stupid. You should get fined. We're gonna start a movement here. Flush those goldfish. You don't even need it. How much does a goldfish cost? We get 50. You get 75 of them for $3.
Something like that. Couple hours.
Don't you use the goldfish to eat? Isn't there ever fish that eat the goldfish? Like what is the purpose of a goldfish other
They
than
don't-
the crackers that you eat in the store?
Well, when they put them in the water, they don't have any natural predators that are going to eat them, so they just.
So that's right.
You
So
know,
they can
don't
just eat
swim
everything.
upstream. They don't swim downstream.
Right.
They don't do anything. They just.
Yo,
They just
Senny.
there wrecking the
Right.
wrecking the ecosystem.
Right.
Senny, imagine
Getting
you're
in
a
the way.
goldfish and you go in the lake and you be like, word, son.
Right. Who's eating that?
Nobody eating me and I got all this lunch here? They're getting fat. They got high cholesterol. It's
The size of footballs. If I
Football.
saw a goldfish that big,
You would
I
run.
would freak out.
Right.
Right.
But at the same time,
Unnatural.
you want the goldfish to live because you want everything
want
to
them
live.
to live,
No,
though, too.
some animals have to die.
They can
and some fish
relocate
have to
them.
die.
Just like people, they said letting out their Asian carp. You can't do that either. Whenever you release something that doesn't have a natural predator in that area, they're gonna overrun.
Yeah, they're gonna flourish.
Well, yeah.
Put a number one in the chat room if you have a fish tank. It's a total waste of time. And what kind of fish do you have?
Yeah.
What kind of fish?
If I had a fish tank, I would get
fish tank.
saltwater fish.
Saltwater
And
fish.
have you ever seen like a lionfish? They're so cute. I would put a couple eels in there.
So you know all about all of this.
Lungfish. They stick to
So
the
have
sides
you
of the
have
wall.
you had one before in your life?
No, I used to have fish. I had like, of course, like the beta, like the.
What? You
fighting
had a fish tank in the house?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
No.
I used to love it. Also, you know, this is Weird Wednesday. I like to pick out the weird news stories. A Christian woman is suing McDonald's, claiming a cheeseburger ad caused her to break her fast during Lent. Ksenia Ovchinnikova, who identifies as an Orthodox Christian, said she gave up meat and other animal products for the 6 weeks in Lent in 2019.
I know who's not giving up meat.
She wrote that she abstained from eating meat for a month when
You've been abstaining for definitely 8 months.
She's Russian state media stated that she abstained from eating meat for over a month when the enticing McDonald's ad made her give in, according to her lawsuit.
Cindy, when the last time you ate meat?
Yesterday.
Okay.
When I saw an advertising banner, I could not help myself. I visited McDonald's and bought a cheeseburger. She also reported that she accused the fast food giant of breaking consumer protection law, as well as insulting her religious feelings. She's suing McDonald's for 14 American dollars, 1,000 rubles as compensation for moral damage. McDonald's did not immediately reply to requests for comment. In the actions of McDonald's, I see a violation of the consumer protection law. She said, I asked the court to investigate, and if a violation has taken place, to oblige McDonald's LLC to compensate me for moral damage in the amount of 1,000 rubles. The complaint. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So she's about to fight this out in court.
This world is.
Shout out to.
This world is coming to an end. Everybody.
Right. Ksenia Ovchinnikova. This
of
would
Russia?
be a landmark case.
Right.
Should it go in her favor?
Right. Everybody, get your Bibles out. This world's coming to an end.
Listen.
Can I sue Wendy's
Yes,
for
you
making
can.
the chicken nuggets too addictive
You can.
and adding to my weight gain?
Yeah. Yeah. And it broke your fast.
I mean,
It's actually very addictive.
Mentally, still, I haven't been to Wendy's since
No, y'all
for
doing
a chicken nugget.
Why don't you go today?
Too daggone much.
If you go today, eat one, then you can sue.
Y'all doing too much. First of all, anybody tell her big ass to eat the daggone burger?
How do you know she's big?
Okay, because only big people do stuff like
Now,
that.
Barbi,
She
now,
was trying to
Barbie.
go for Lent.
She
Barbie.
need to stop. First
McDonald's have
of
those
all, I am a
cheeseburger
Christian. That's why it was a
ads.
joke. It was a joke.
No,
I am a
no,
Christian.
No, it ain't.
Okay. I don't do.
Are you?
Yes, you cannot make people.
You're a sinner right
eat
now.
things. It's all right.
You're sitting on slung.
God forgive everybody. God forgive everybody.
You're sitting on
I
slung.
can't
right now.
no commercial make you eat things you do not want to eat.
That's not
Or
true.
you should not eat.
No, it's
No,
not.
that commercial did not take your behind in your car or on that bus, make you go to that store,
Yes, it-
purchase that food, eat it, and no.
Cindy,
No.
That's
Barbie,
the point.
she
That's the
needs
point
her
of. That's the point of the commercial.
No.
What is that?
It's
no.
an ad.
It ain't make her
You're
eat it.
slung confused right
Now,
now.
I'm not confused about anything.
Did you hear what you just
Her
said?
big
A
old
commercial
mouth
that
behind
make you
wanted
go.
to eat the damn burger.
That's the point of
and
the
then
commercial.
she wanted to blame somebody else. No, sweetheart. Take inventory of your own actions. Your tail ate the burger or whatever it was because you're greedy and you wanted to have somebody to blame. No, blame your damn self. Okay, blame your damn self, sweetheart.
Whoa.
Let me know when you finish.
That
Barbie.
sound like you, Sean, not me.
That sounds like your man.
That sound like you.
That don't sound like me.
That's you and Tanya.
Nah, I'm more. When I smash, I'm talking crap. You know, black men, we like, yo, turn around. Shut the F up.
Right. What? You tell me.
Black men, you know how we talk. Y'all know how we talk. We don't play that. We don't sit there. We don't got no time for it. We lock in and talk ish. Turn around.
She a mess.
Shut the F up.
You greedy, and that's it.
Okay. Senny, what else, yeah? Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny Barbi.
Good morning, it's Danielle. How y'all doing, guys?
Hey, Danielle.
Hey, girlfriend.
God bless you.
So when I heard that story about her suing McDonald's, I just knew it was payday for me because between the Church of Chick-fil-A, God in Christ, and Popeye's Prayer House, I knew I had a case. I knew it. Okay? And I'm going to get, what's that black attorney who always in something? Crump. I'm going to call him and see if he
Ben
can take
Crump.
my case on. Because, listen,
Yes,
if
girl.
she win, we all win. You hear me? Y'all getting new stuff. Everybody getting new stuff. You hear me? You hear everybody getting new stuff.
That's why I
Sean, you getting brand new white uptowns. You hear me? I'm getting you new stuff.
Oh my God. Thank
New
you.
stuff.
I'm
Yeah,
excited.
Baby, what you want? Barbie, what you want? Everybody getting stuff.
Yeah.
And he come through and give me that money from those two places. Listen.
Not only should this not only this is a frivolous lawsuit, she should be thrown in jail for this.
No, she
this
obviously
is
has a
ridiculous.
case.
And she's suing for $14.
She's suing for 1,000
She's absolutely,
A
she's
1,000
absolutely
rubles.
not. She's at, fasting is really to be honest and be serious, fasting is really mind over matter. She really, it's your mind. You have to get your mind in the game to do that. You just can't say I'm a fast tomorrow and not be mentally prepared. So she wasn't mentally prepared.
Yeah, you watching
And
TV.
I know those McDonald's hot fries fresh out the grease.
Right. With a little dab of salt on that thing. Oh my God.
With that salt, and listen, Sean, let me tell you, the other day
Heaven.
when you called McDonald's, I slid on the ground in this house. I said,
God bless.
I said, he really called McDonald's. The lady sounded confused.
Yeah, she was.
On the phone, she was like, "What are you talking about?" But if she would have said yes, I'd have gotten my car at 11 o'clock and they got some fresh hot fries and brought me some fries and waited and put it in the bag.
Danielle, try it.
I'm so greedy. I'm too greedy and too black to be embarrassed. I'm not trying that.
They
I'm not doing
said that you can get, there was this TikTok that it's like a secret thing at McDonald's that you just have to ask and they'll give you free refills of your fries.
Yeah, they're going, I'm going to ask and the police are going to come immediately. I'm not playing with them. Yeah, I ain't going to be embarrassed about no food. I'm fat already. I'm not doing it.
That must be something
I'm going
new.
to do it.
I remember when I was
time today.
I was 18, I
They're
worked
going
at
to press
McDonald's
that secret
and they
button.
had
They're going to press that secret button on the side and the authorities are going to come. I'm not.
It's a secret menu item thing.
It
A
must,
lot of
Wendy's got
I
some.
worked at McDonald's when I was 18 and they ain't never had that. That must be something new.
We used
That
to
must be
steal.
new.
We used to steal the patties out of
Right.
McDonald's. And you know what else? You know what else? Them Wendy French fries. Oh my
They are
God.
good. I love a
Wendy's
fry.
French fries, Senny.
Yeah.
I wonder if they do the free fry thing. I want to try.
I don't even think
That
McDonald's.
lady
do
better
free
not
fry
win.
thing
I'm going to have a case. That lady better not win.
It ain't. Everything
I'm gonna
on
do it
TikTok
today.
ain't real.
It's a TikTok video.
Well, Danielle, thank
Yeah,
you.
let
We
us know, let us
we
know.
always enjoy when you call. We
lie.
appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you for always making my day great, y'all. I really appreciate y'all.
God bless you. Only
Y'all
place,
enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'll speak to y'all later.
only place on earth where you get your morning started. God
Bye.
bless.
I love Danielle.
Barbie, where can they find you?
You guys can find me, Barbie Cologne on Facebook, Barbie Cologne Designs on Instagram, or Barbie Cologne Stylings on Instagram, Designer Baby 401 Snapchat.
You guys can find me. You can find me at Senny J on Facebook, Senny_J on Instagram, Senny J on Snapchat. These are the 3.
I'm the one with the ADHD.
Senny J on Clubhouse and Senny J on TikTok. The is a 3 as well on there.
Shawn Harvey on Facebook, comedian Shawn Harvey on Facebook, Harvey on Instagram. Hope you guys enjoyed the show today. God bless you. We see you guys tomorrow. Let's wave at on that third camera over there. Let's wave at everybody. God bless y'all. We see y'all tomorrow. We are out of here.
Get your morning started right.